Yo, what's up guys, it's Umski here, and originally I was going to live com this, but I did live com this, but the unexpected did really happen. So, make sure you pay attention, make sure you stay tuned to this entire episode to find out what happens. Trust me, you won't be able to guess it. I've just had, like, a few guys literally just tweet me everything they could possibly think of. But, so, after a couple of suggestions, I go in for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I go in straight to buy because I know I don't have time for the transfer window, so I go in with a straight £6 million bid, and I also go in to offer someone. Who is it? It's actually Anita. I think that Arsenal need a centre defensive mid, and I'm only playing one, so I don't really need him. Plus, I have a bid if I need to use him in that situation. I also have Jack Coleman. So, the next player who was recommended to me, these two were recommended to me by Danny, who is Steven's brother. That's Benfica, my friend. But these two players are both recommended to me. So I put in, I think I put in, 500k more for Januzaj because I think he's actually worth like £1 million more or something. So I offer 500k more to see if I can get him. And these, honestly, I go in for quite a few players here. I'm going to go nuts. I'm actually physically demanding. I need to try and get some players in who are going to help me win the league. I am now top of the league. If you haven't seen my previous episode already, it's down in the description below. Make sure you check that out. So the next player we go in for is Balassi. I've already put an inquiry in for him. I did that in the previous episode. I was going to try and surprise you guys with that sort of in this one, but I'm going to go in for him straight away because I don't really have time. So I go in for, is it a £5 million bid? It might be a 4.5. It's a £4.5 million bid plus a bid, I want to say. Plus a bid. He's only worth like 500k. His port is poor. They want like 5 million for him, my board says. So that's what I basically put in for him. Fish dance again. Might make the fish dance a thing. I also got in for Gonzo SSM here. He's, by the way, that's another YouTuber. He's an animator. He's a really good animator. You should check him out. I don't know him, but you should check him out. So anyway, going back to this. I'm going for Gonzo. Gonzo's got great potential. He's overall something like a 70, so it's not great, but I can use him as a backup. Now, I was thinking, let me put in a £1 million bid for him. Let's see how this goes. Oh, sorry, it's $1.5 million, and I put in a bid for, who do I offer? I offer someone in the swap. Facundo Ferreira. I offer Facundo Ferreira in the swap because I already have Riviere on the bench. So, in my mind, I'm just like, okay, let's put this in because I'm not really going to use Facundo. So, I'm going to skip a couple of hours here. We're going to get these little bits back. My inquiry for Balassi comes back, which is £7 million, and Sam Byram, who I put an inquiry in for him. Now, I didn't actually end up getting him for the one reason that he's actually a right back that now plays right mid, who also plays right back, and something else, but he's mainly a defender, and I don't want a defender, I need an attacking player. So, we get a transfer offer for Riviere. Now, I reject this pretty much straight away. I was going to accept it, and then I thought, no, do you know what? I'm going to reject it for the one reason that I have Facundo Ferreira, just in case. So I reject it because I put Facundo Ferreira in for another thingy, thinking I'm going to get him. So we go for Balassi. Now Balassi's bid gets instantly accepted, so we put in that offer for him. I think it's 40k and it's a crucial first team. Milan also go in for him, which was quite weird. I didn't quite expect that for Balassi, but they did. However, an hour later, so this one gets accepted. Manchester United gets rejected, but Oxlade-Chamberlain gets accepted. This is the key one. So, I've got two players here. I've got Balassi and I've got Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now, I need to choose between both of them, and Gonzo also gets accepted as well. So, I'm going to put in exactly what he wants, which is 20k, and I'm going to offer him a squad rotation, which is exactly what he's on right now. Fingers crossed that I get him, guys, because he could be a really good backup for me. He's going to be better than Obertan or anyone else. So, skipping a couple more hours, Balassi gets accepted. However, I want to wait to see Oxlade-Chamberlain to see if he accepts it. So, we're going to go forward another 1 hour. And yes, he does. He accepts it as well. So now, I don't know what to do. I literally spent like about a minute, maybe a minute and a half trying to decide. I skipped another hour just to see if Gonzo came back in. However, with Gonzo, he declines the contract. I don't have time to offer him another one, which means I'm now more likely to go for Oxlade-Chamberlain because I could have got Balassi and Gonzo in the same deal. So I could have got a backup right mid. I could have got myself a first team right mid. And I would have just got Oxlade-Chamberlain maybe another time. However, this is the thing. I don't know who to go for here. This was big. This was huge. This would define exactly how my season's going to go. I could go for a left mid and play even Cavaliero now at right mid, which is fine because he's naturally a right mid, but I do go for Oxlade-Chamberlain, and I'm thinking to myself, his form is poor, hopefully that form keeps up, and I can sign him in the January transfer window for maybe even cheaper. But this is the thing, guys. This broke my heart. This really broke my heart. I get an offer for Jonas Gutierrez, and I'm accepting this straight away. I really am. But my problem is, guys, I've only got an hour left of the transfer window. And if that had gone through earlier, if Leicester didn't let me down, the fearless Foxes, if they didn't let me down, I could have had Balassi, and I could have had Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's really broke my heart. Anyway, guys, so I don't know, it really upset me. I could have got both of them. I could have adjusted my finances. I like, the Abid would have given me enough. I could have moved 20k over towards my transfer budget, and that would have given me enough to sign Balassi as well. I could have had Balassi, and the thing is, Jonas Gutierrez or Balassi, who would you rather have? Who would you rather have? Newcastle fans, it's gonna be Balassi over Gutierrez. Yes, he kept you up from the transfer, like in the transfer deadline day. He kept you up on the last day of the season in real life. He did. I know he kept you up, and I know he battled through cancer. But to win the league, guys, Balassi was gonna help me do it. He really, really was gonna help me do it. And Leicester let me down. If they put in that bid literally 2 hours earlier, maybe 3, I could have got him. I could have got Balassi on the left mid, Oxlade-Chamberlain, maybe even playing Cam. I could have put him at CDM just to play him, and I could have had even Cavaliero. But our next 2 games, guys, are gonna be against it's gonna be against Gillingham, and it's going to be against Southampton. The Southampton game is going to be huge. The Capital One Cup that no one gives a shit about. That's going to happen. But really, guys, my heart right now, it's my little achy breaky heart. It's really, I'm really distraught. It's really hurting. But anyway, guys, so if you have enjoyed this episode, then if you like the episode, then, you know, if you like it, then like it, and if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. But guys, if you want to stay up to date with my stuff, then actually on the new iPhone app, there's a new thing. I don't know about Android, but if you go to your favorite YouTuber, wink wink, at the top there's like a little bell. Press the bell and you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Now this is quite key, and it's so that you guys don't miss out on my Newcastle Career Mode. So if you want to do it, then please go ahead and do it. It will mean a lot to me. Let me know in the comments below if you actually do. Or maybe even tweet me. All my links are down below in the description. But again, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. This 4.5 or this half episode or whatever it is. Again, guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys later. So, peace!